feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh, that is much clearer. Holy crap. I think that works. I'm gonna leave you open for now because you're not really producing that much light. So, make my hair more blue. I need to clean this shit, man. I feel like I need to do something. I feel like there's something I need to do, but I can't remember what I was supposed to do. Hi! 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 Bro, I can't right now. Hello! I took my antidepressants very late today, so I'm gonna be up for a while. So I'm gonna be a little more perky than I was yesterday, maybe. Or yesterday. What was the last time I went live? Like 2 days ago? Monday? Saturday? I think it was Saturday. Saturday. Monday. Who knows? Hello, people who watch my videos for reasons I do not know. Oh, thank you for the gift! Yeah, I can't read. What's your favorite fruit? Strawberries, even though I'm not supposed to eat them. I love strawberries. Bro, I love strawberries so much. Hey! Hi, guys. When's the movie coming? Not for a while, unfortunately. I wanted to get done at the end of, June. But, that's probably not happening. It is currently almost 40 minutes long. I'm aiming for it to be an hour and 30 minutes. That's probably gonna be the base. Maybe it might be 2 hours. If I'm I know, probably like 130. Probably like 130, 140. That's my goal. But I always surpass my goal, so who knows? I'm really procrastinating this next scene because I spent, and I shit you not, 10 hours yesterday. 10 hours yesterday on one scene. Fucking montage. Fucking montage. Took 10 hours. I'm gonna give you the layout of my day. Okay? I woke up 9, slept in. No, I didn't sleep in. I woke up at 9 to take my medicine. Then I was gonna start doing my video, but then around like 10, I found out that the movie I've been waiting for finally came out on Netflix, so I watched it. Then 11, I rewatched Love After Death, my video, because why the fuck not? And I started my video at 12. 12 p.m. in the afternoon, right? 12, and then I didn't even finish it yesterday, but I had to wake up at 8 o'clock in the morning today because I had a shift at work, so I had to I went to bed at like 3 a.m. last night. I stopped editing at 1 a.m. From 12 to 1 a.m. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1 o'clock. Not 10 hours. I lost count. 13 hours yesterday. 13 hours. I under-exaggerated. It was 13 hours. Not counting just the hours today because, let's see. How long, when did I start working on it? I started working on it today at 2. Because I got up at 12 and I was spending an hour doing something else. Started at 2. Oh yeah, I don't know the time frame. I'm just gonna sum it around 15 hours, 16 hours in total, counting the hours of today. So like 15, 16 hours in total for this one scene that I'm assuming is like 5 minutes. Yeah, it's 41 minutes now that I added that. Holy, yeah, I didn't miss this time. Oh, well, welcome! Hold on. I'm very, very excited. Let's see. This scene, which I also... Okay, so... 1, 2, 3, 4... This 4-minute scene took me about 15 hours to make. A 4-minute scene took me 15 hours. And there's not any animation! No animation whatsoever! Half of it is just a montage! No animation! Single coins for 10 jewels. Oh. Nah, sleep is for the weak. I had to get sleep, so I didn't wake up shitty this morning because I had a field trip I had to watch, and it was actually a pretty fun field trip until I had to do dodgeball, and the dodgeball kids weren't not that fun. 4 minutes took 15. Yep. Are you okay, Zach? I'm a little... No, I was locked the fuck in for those 13 hours. Like, I'm fine, guys. I'm alright. I didn't even realize it was taking that long because I kid you not, I have never been that locked in to working on my video for that long, ever. This medication is fucking bussin', because I'm very... This is me being happy, because my door was open, okay? My door was cracked. My door is, like, right over there. It was cracked because my cat walked in. My dad pops in saying good night, and I'm literally, like, crunching, and I'm like, like, he scares the shit out of me, and all he said was good night, and I was like, oh, I did not know my surroundings at all. It's like, did you even take a break? Oh no, I took a okay, so my day, I had like 4 hours throughout the day since I woke up at 9 for personal use. So the first 2 hours, for the first 2 hours, I watched like hour-long movie and one of my videos. So it's 2 hours, and I'm rounding up 2 hours in between those, like, in between the 10 hours or 13 hours that I worked, for when I ate, when I went to the bathroom, when I just, like, doom scrolled for like a couple minutes. That 2 hours rough, I'm estimating around when I was in the middle of working. So yeah, I took breaks. Don't worry, I take more breaks than I like because I get distracted. But yeah, that's how you know you're locked the fuck in. I was so locked in. I was so happy when I realized I was so locked in. Y'all don't have to feel bad for me. This is what I do. This is what I'm gonna be doing for a living. This is what I signed up for. And I'm very happy about it because that means that I'm like, what is it? I'm doing what I want to do. This is exactly because I've been trying, because I have ADHD. My ADHD has been getting really bad for a while. And I also have depression, which, don't feel bad for me. Everyone has depression. So I'm on antidepressants because depression can demotivate you. And the reason I wanted to get medication for my ADHD is so I had a stimulant, so my brain is more motivated. But I'm getting rid of any of the depression inside my body, which activates my more motivation. So my medication is working. My medication is working, so that's good. I'm doing great, guys, and my sunlight is gone, so I'm gonna close it. Triplets, quadruplets. Your earrings are so cool. Oh, thank you. You don't know how many times I've had kids ask me like, "Did you put safety pins in your ears?" And I'm just like, "No." And I legit in front of them take it off, and I'm like, "They're meant to look like safety pins, but they're made so they're earring safety pins, so they're made to look like them, but they're not actually them. See, it's not sharp, and it's hoop, so it can go in your ear. Real safety pins have something on the end of it. Also on the ADHD shit, and they put me on AKA. I can't say any of those words. When I was a kid, they put me on Vyvanse, and then when I started medication again, they because of how well I did on the Vyvanse when I was a kid, they put me back on it around the same dosage, and I was not having fun. It definitely battled with my depression. My stimulant was really stimulating, and it battled with my depression so bad I felt like I was literally bipolar in the moment where I could actually recognize it, because I was hella depressed. I didn't want to do anything. I didn't want to move. But then my stimulant was fighting it, being like, I want to do something. I want to be active. So I genuinely did not find joy in doing anything. So yeah, no Vyvanse for me. And I stopped taking it because after a really, really bad last day. And then they put me on the antidepressants, and it's doing really, really well. I love your rings. Thank you. They're sterling silver. Or stainless steel, not sterling silver. I don't know why I keep saying that instead of stainless steel. Will you make a mini movie for Dean and Ryan's kids? No. I don't know why. No. I don't know why people think I would. It's over. Wait, Michael will pay for about their kids. Do you like this emoji? And I can't. What the fuck is that? Is that a purple leaf? I'm gonna say no, maybe. Undecided. I got noticed. She saw me. What? Yeah, I saw you. Yeah. Sorry, I haven't been. Oh, okay. Zach, do you like blue hair or your black hair more? I like my blue hair. I miss my black and blue hair. It was just much more harder to maintain than this is. This I can re-dye. I can dye and wash a lot more frequently. I do love my blue hair, and I do love my black and blue hair. I've never been fully black, which I'm a little thankful for, but also like I kind of maybe in the future I'll experiment with fully black hair, but I really like my blue hair. I do. I genuinely when I don't have my blue hair, I don't feel like myself. I don't. I don't. I don't feel like myself when I have blue hair. I just feel like I just feel better. I have an Aaron pillow, everyone, just so I don't. um, gotta go. I want to doom scroll. Okay, bye bye. It looks like a paint splatter. What does? What about your blonde and black hair? I've never had. Oh, my blonde and black hair. I do miss it. Yeah. I do liked how it looked on me. I did like how it looked on me. That hairstyle alone made me want blonde hair again. That's why I wanted to go blonde for May, and then I had that colorful hair for a minute. And then I realized I don't like the really bright blonde, and I know that they use toner to get me to that more yellowy blonde. Um and I couldn't get that. So I was just like, I don't want to damage my hair more than it already is, so I'm just gonna stick with the blue. What's on your pillow? It's Aaron Lycan from Afmau. He's my baby, and he cost more than my mortgage. Sorry, no, that's not true. I don't even have a mortgage. Oh, where's your necklace from? I love it. It's from this small store at my local mall. I do not remember the name, but it's a very it's very I want to say hippie. It's a very hippie store there's a lot of like hippie looking clothes, skirts and crochet and A lot of jewelry similar to this. I really like this one. I don't know why. I just really enjoy it. I definitely one of my new favorite stores. I love that store. It's so cutesy. Um, but I don't really know the name of it. Still hard to believe it's been 5 or 6 years and you still make stuff with gacha. It's so proud of you, twin. Oh, thank you. Do you ever think you're in your dream but you ain't? That was a really fucked up thing to think about. Earthbound. Hello? The necklace is giving Coraline for me for some reason. Oh, it does. You're right. It so does. I think I like the beads. I think it's the beads. See, like, I think it's the beads. It's my new favorite necklace right now, so I need to get more. And I have all of these necklaces that I also need to, like, wear. I altered them so they were shorter. I got these all from, like, a jewelry jar, a mystery jewelry jar. I want to wear this one so badly, but, like, it's so clunky. Like, I don't know what I would wear it to, but I have all these. I'm never probably gonna wear this. I'm gonna probably save that for, like, a cosplay or something. But, like, I have so many clunky giant pieces. I had this old necklace. I loved it. I got it for $4 at a Goodwill in Michigan. And then I went to the fair one day and it broke. And I lost the pendant. And I've been trying to find one ever since. And the black one, it kind of reminds me of it, but it's, like, bigger. Now my hands smell like metal. Cheap metal. It's like my hamster is trying to climb out of her cage. She can't get out, though. That reminds me when I had my hamsters. Yeah. If they're chewing on the bars, it means they're stressed. Little tip. And they're smarter than you think. One escaped, so, like, one of my, hamster cages, they had, like, these little these little holes on the sides, and then, like, little, like, lids, I guess. You turn them, they open, and whatever. Well, she somehow turned it from the inside, and we had her cage currently in the laundry room because my cat wouldn't stop fucking with her, and he was at the point where he was stuck in my room for a certain reason I don't remember. And so we put her in the laundry room temporarily, and then she escaped. But this is the laundry room. The dryer, the washer, and in between a little trash can for all the lint and stuff. We see that she escaped. We look through the entire house still, and then so I go back to the original crime scene where she escaped, and I'm like, she has to be somewhere. I look in the lint bin, and she was in it. She was in it, and she was positioned as if she just fell in. She wanted freedom, but she got trapped. What is a skeleton bird thingy hanging on the shelf? This it's not a bird thingy. It's a 3D printed T-Rex. I can't take it down to show you because it's currently glued to the shelf, but this is what it looks like. Oh, where? I can't. This is what it looks like. It is hot glued to my shelf because the head is so heavy that it tips over. So, yeah. Like, have you been to a cruise? I have, in 4th grade. That's why I have a state ID. My friends were like, I'm assuming my friends were jealous. Whenever I'd be like, oh, I have a state ID. I have an ID because when you're in 4th grade, you don't have an ID. You get an ID either when you're 18 or, like, when you're 21. Or, like, just, like, everyone assumed, like, once you're 21, you'll get an ID. Or something. And that was the only way you could get an ID. Or a driver's license. And I had an ID. I needed a legal state ID to get onto said cruise. And that's how I got my ID. I have an ID. Last photo I took for it was when I was 12 and or 13. I don't remember the specific age. I had long blonde hair, bleached. I had zero makeup skills, so I had thick eyeliner. And my this was the face I was making for the photo. It is horrid, and I hate it. And every time I have to show some official person that needs to see my ID, I'm like, please do not look at me after you look at the photo, because that was not. And I always have to tell them that I took that when I was 12, because I'm so embarrassed of it. I love that, bro. A fish tank. What? My mom's kitten escaped last year. That sucks. Do you know which towards anime my sister I know of it. I'm not interested in watching it at the moment. Zach, what's the drawing on the wall? I need to take that down. It's just a middle finger. I'm animating a scratch right now. Oh my god, I suck. I'm confused. Zach, what does it mean if my hamster keeps looking up at the ceiling at her cage and like she can climb up the wall? She's probably thinking that she can climb up the wall. I don't know. Zach, is that a dino or a bird on your shelf? I literally just explained it. Yes, it's a dinosaur. It's not a bird. Scroll back a little bit. I zoomed in. I can't take this anymore. My catchy has been eating. That's crazy. Like, what's your favorite song? Intrusive Thoughts by Natalie Jane. Y'all confuse me so fucking much. Like, so much. Like, you guys confuse me so much. Oh! I'm going to show y'all. Tomorrow, I'm going to look at a car. Heads up, I do not even have my permit yet. I'm going to look at this car tomorrow to buy. I have to be careful because the state I live in is listed as well. Okay. This is what the car looks like. It's so cutie! It's a Cooper. It's a Mini Cooper hatchback. It is technically considered a sports car. I don't know how, but it is. The maintenance is a little bit on the higher side. It has a clean title, and it has 78,000 miles. I know none of you know what any of that means, but trust me, it's kind of on the better side. That's so cute, right? Oh! I technically can't test drive it, but I can sit in it, and I'm gonna take my permit test soon, so I can get a permit. And my parents keep bringing up, was like, why are you gonna buy a car if you don't even have your permit or a license? And I'm like, well, I'm a visual learner, and I need something to apply the things that I learn. So if I have a car, I can apply what you're teaching me to when I'm driving. But I can't do that without a car. So I need a car to learn how to drive. And if I learn how to drive in said car that I just bought, that I'm going to use in the future, wouldn't that be better? Right? Zach, is that a play button from YouTuber? YouTube. Yes, it is. Excuse me. Yes, that is my play button. And it's incredibly light. And I keep saying this. I feel like it should be heavier. It looks like it's heavy, right? No, it's like so freaking light. This is heavier. Trust. This book is heavier than that. Like, my cat just walked into my room. Like, bro, that's heavy. Hi, baby. I swear to freaking goodness, do not jump on my desk. Lukey. Hello. Hi, baby. Come to mama. Oh. Hi, baby. Your baby. This is my baby. Hello, baby. I love you. Hey, you came to me. You came in here for me. And now you're leaving? Great. Why don't you shut the door on your way out? Right. Wait. You can't. You don't have thumbs. Sorry. Let's take it. I'm wearing shorts. Ignore me. This is like a very rare occasion where I actually wear shorts. I have one pair of shorts. These. And they're actually comfortable. No. Please don't. Yeah. How does that make sense? How does what make sense? What is the skeleton on the drawer? Drawer. It's a Halloween decoration. Is it a dragon? I want a Ford F-250 so bad. I'm not a truck person. I'm not the type of person to drive a truck. I like cars, and I really like Mini Coopers. I like bugs too. I like little bug cars, but they're only 2-seaters, and it's not the best thing for a first car. So if I have enough money in the future, I would buy a second car for a bug. I want a bug. They're so cute. They're so cute and little. I would want a red or blue one. That jump scared me. I wasn't paying attention. That scared me. I'm sorry. I should have given a warning. That book is heavier than the play button. How does that make sense? Because that is like it almost gives off like a 3D vibe, like it was 3D printed. But there's like a mirror like through the thing. Like, hold on. My baby, my accomplishment, and it's small. It's like very small. But yeah, it's like crazy. Is it hollow? Barely. Is the play button hollow? No, maybe. Who knows? Do you know what a calico is? Because I have a calico. I do know what a calico is. Have you ever seen Experiment 206? Coda is a calico. Yeah. He's inspired by a calico, technically. Because he's not a cat, he's a human. Zach, it sounds like plastic or something. It is plastic! It is! It might as well be! If it's not plastic, what else would it be? I think Mr. Little's box is heavier than the play button. Oh my god! That's probably so true. It's actually probably really, really true. My ear is itchy. I don't want to know that. Watching it for the 5th time. I love it. That's awesome. Love Coda. Wait, should I watch that Gosh mini movie next? Or again? Yeah, go ahead. It is a good one. Guys, have I told you about this Yowie event I'm going to this weekend? Did I tell you guys about the Yowie event I'm going to? Yowie, aka BL, entire convention from 12 p.m. to 8 p.m. of Yowie. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so freaking excited. When I found out, I requested it off, but then I didn't get it off from work because it's a Saturday and I always work Saturdays. Um, and I kept at there was like 4 people who didn't work that day, right? I had 2 of their contacts. The third person is the person who told me about it, and she wants to go with me. And then the other person, then I didn't have his contact info. So I messaged 2 people. One of them didn't get back to me. The other one had time off requested for it, and then I messaged my manager to ask him I could if he could take my shift. Apparently he requested time off for that day too. But then apparently my manager asked around for me, and then someone else that I didn't see that was also off that day was able to take my shift. So it's a pretty miracle. I was gonna call out if no one was able to take my shift. Um, the only downside is that it's being held an hour away from me. That's the only downside. But my mother said that if I can manage getting the day off, that she'll take me, and I get it off. There will be vendors. There will be panels. There will be fan service, cosplayers. Oh, I gotta show you. I gotta show you because I'm pretty sure the fan art for the banner or post is literally Gojo and Gato. I think so. I think that's them. I mean, they're in fancy little outfits. I'm trying to find the post. There we go. Yeah, we pop up, and is the entry is only $5. What's a yaoi convention? It's a convention for just BL. Or in probably various other things, but it's mainly BL. Take me with you. Maybe I'll live stream. Maybe I'll live stream a little bit there. And probably won't be a very accurate, but I might because it's yaoi and not because like I would go live at anime conventions, but this is not like an anime channel. But because it's a yaoi convention, maybe I'll go live. Maybe I'll go live if my phone doesn't fuck with me. Guys, it's 18 plus. Yeah, for $5 for yaoi. Yeah, totally forgot to mention it's 18 plus. So y'all can't come. See, interactive panels, Omegaverse 101, Boys Love Bingo, Yaoi Court, Yaoi themed curated artists and vendors, selected anime and TCG vendors, meet and hang out with 6 featured cosplay guests with interactive experience featuring games, fan service moments, kabudons, and photo ops. Who cares if it's 18 plus? That means you guys can't come. It's I mean, like you guys live in different states and this is this is in my state, so you guys kind of come anyway. But like most of you guys aren't 18, I believe. I know. You look at my other comment? Sure, but I'm literally talking. Oh, that's cool. I want to talk about the FNAF topic, but right now I'm talking about the Yaoi topic, so I'll like circle back to that FNAF topic. Cause I'll talk with you about FNAF in like a minute. Yaoi Bingo sounds fun. Yaoi Bingo was so fun at Fan Fusion. I went to 2 BL panels at Fan Fusion. The giant anime convention I went to earlier this month, and oh my god, amazing! It was amazing. Yaoi Bingo was so fun. And then we went to and then there was this Is This Man Redeemable BL panel, and it was very interactive. It was very fun. Oh, Yaoi then FNAF. Yes, we'll do that. Yes. Keep you on topic. Zach, can you read the name idea comment? I already did. I read it. I just did not read it out loud. Trust, guys. Unless I'm like looking like this, when I'm looking here, I'm reading all your comments. It's just sometimes I read select ones out loud. I try to only read out like some of the more relevant comments and also questions. Just mostly statement comments I read out less. Just I don't know why. I just do. Yeah, we can fit now. My sister would love it. She's 21, so ooh, I need more BL friends. You guys don't count. I need like IRL BL friends because the person I'm going with, she wants to learn more about it and get into it more, but she's not into it. Like she doesn't know all the things that you would want to know for a yaoi convention. Which is crazy. I mean, she's the one who showed me, so obviously I'm gonna take her. But still, like I want to go with someone who's just as excited about yaoi as I am. I'm so excited, bro. I'm so freaking excited. I do not have advice for any romance, guys. I don't have. Even though I make romance movies, I'm aromantic, which is very ironic. I love my Yuri and yaoi. I need more. I'm just a yaoi person, guys. I accidentally woke my sister until she was dead. Did not care. Said it was cool. That's crazy. Zach, bring me, please. I can't. You're not 18. It's 18 only. Do you know where you got the bracelets from? Because I love them. I got this one from Hot Topic. I have a few others. It came like in a little 3-pack like little thing. And then I got this one, I think off Temu, in a little pack things. Because like I just wear like little cuffs. I'm but too afraid to say it out loud. IRL. That's crazy. That's crazy. Well, I hope you learn to be proud. Guys, remember Sonic Zach? I love Sonic Zach. I do. That was one of my best cosplays that week. That was probably my best cosplay the entire weekend. Oh, Sonic Zach. If you guys don't know what they're talking about, what we're talking about, I'll show you. Because this is my Sonic cosplay. Let me find a decent photo. This is what I looked like when I cosplayed Sonic. It was Sonic. The blue hair is pretty. Yeah. Let me see a full shot. That's an ugly photo. I don't like that pose. I looked up like Sonic images for poses, but at the same time, it looks stupid as fuck. This is me with one of my favorite hosts. My coworker does this all the time, and now I'm copying her. This is. I'm gonna say their name. But I want everyone to know that I started making this video that I'm currently working on before the convention, before I met this person. Their name's Ren. And they're my favorite. I love them so much. Look at them. They're Gojo. And then that was my full outfit. Like, I had, like, little ankle warmers and my jorts, and then I had a little, like, brown pouch for Sonic, and it was crazy. Do you have any Sonic ships? Sonic and Shadow, I do love. That's just about it. We gotta destroy the odds. Zach, can you give us a house tour? Maybe... I don't know. Maybe if I do a day live, I'll give you guys a house tour, but not night, because everyone's home at night, and I can't really show off because my parents don't really want me to show off the home. Zach, where's the FNAF? It'll come soon. We started talking about cosplay, and I'm really in love with that topic. So give me a second, okay, guys? I didn't forget. Trust, I didn't forget. I'm so sad because I live near the Yaoi convention, but I'm not 18. What do you mean by that? You live now this one? This Yaoi convention? The one that I'm going to? Is it bad that I ship Sonic and Shadow? No, I do too. You're good. Why do you like Duck, do you like Jenga? I haven't played Jenga in like 8 years, bro. I don't think so. Have you seen the spoilers of Akaberry on her lives? I have not, because as much, you know what's ironic? I make premieres out of my videos, and I make spoilers just like she does. But I don't watch hers. When it's not premiering, when it's premiering, I don't watch it. I wait. And then when I don't watch her spoilers because I don't want to be spoiled. But not more like I don't want to be spoiled, but I don't want to watch something and then wait. I want to see the thing in full because I hate waiting. And if I know that it's coming, then I'll be like, "Oh, good. I'll just wait till it comes out." I'm not that worked up about not watching it and just waiting. I'm just like, I just give her time because I know the process. Do you watch Demon Slayer? If you do, are you ready to see the second movie? I'm so ready. Okay. I think we shifted from. I watched it by accident. I don't want spoilers either, but it was by accident. That sucks. All right. We shifted from. We shifted away from the yaoi topic. We're gonna bring it back later. Trust. But now that's gone, and then we started talking about the convention. So we're gonna move on to FNAF because I said I would circle back to FNAF. How to start this conversation? They mentioned this person who wanted to bring up FNAF. Mentioned the FNAF movies. I think they said they love the FNAF movies. I hate the FNAF movies. Not because they suck, because of the storyline. The storyline, the production and the process and the movie quality is so good. Is so very good. It's honestly amazing. The storyline and kind of the acting sucks so terribly. It sucks. And it's such a waste of the FNAF franchise, the amazing FNAF franchise. I've talked about this. I can talk about this for hours because I have quite literally talked about this topic for at least an hour on live stream before, and I'll do it again. It is the quality of the storyline is so ass. It literally, from my first thought when I think about the storyline and the way they made a completely new storyline, just to fuck. I think it was kind of just to fuck with us, a little bit. It gives off, what is it, Wattpad? AO3, it's as if it is as if someone with a shit ton of money, loved the FNAF franchise, made some sort of fan fiction story on AO3 and decided, hey, I have all this money, might as well use it to make a movie, and bought and bought the title and the rights from the people who like made FNAF to make a FNAF movie, not the FNAF movie. At least for the Minecraft movie, they put a Minecraft movie. I'm pretty sure that's what, yeah, a Minecraft movie. Because literally, one of the people who made the movie, they're like, because it's not the only Minecraft movie. So in the future, if they want to make more Minecraft movies, it can be completely different, because it's just one story, one version of a Minecraft movie. FNAF is just FNAF, as if this is the only FNAF movie that they will ever make, and it's the only storyline that they will ever work on. I had a crush on on gay Michael Afton. I have a crush on theoretical Michael Afton, what everyone draws him as. That's who I have a crush on. Michael Afton is my wife. Ah! I wish. That's the one reason I like him. He's so relatable. We see nothing. Shucks, why not Ennard? So people were talking about Ennard for a second. Isn't it based off the books and not the game? No, it's not. It's not. No, the Five Nights at Freddy's movies are not directly based off the books. Google says. I really thought my screen paused. I have an amazing talent where I can pause, I can stand still for a very certain amount of time on screen where you guys think that your Wi-Fi glitched so hard that I froze. But no, it's just me standing still. Wait, how long is the lore? The lore is so long. No, you got Zach looking it up. I had to, because then I would just be spouting bullshit, and I don't want to do that. He was jumbled up with both. When is the next one releasing? I don't know. I hate watch FNAF. I do. I respect the craft. I do not respect the storyline whatsoever. I will die hating on the storyline so hard because not only it sounds like the storyline just seems like it came from a AO3 fan fiction, it also just makes it seem like the people who made the movie itself and worked on it didn't love it. Didn't love or grow up on the franchise, even though a lot of the actors did. A lot of the actors did grow up on the franchise and grew up on the games and know the lore. And I don't know why no one fought harder to do it from the original storyline from the games. When is the next one coming out? I'm going crazy. I don't know. What's your favorite animatronic? Foxy. Foxy. Like the original Foxy. Oh my god, my screen stopped. Yeah. I'm sorry, I gotta go. I'll be yelled at for staying up again. Oh, bye. Don't get yelled at. Your zombie apocalypse is my favorite, and it's what got me into entire BL community. That's insane. Well, I'm so glad my video was that good. Damn. Do you know about the Music Freaks? I do. How can I not? Bro, we were talking about FNAF. I'm kind of pissed that everyone's just like drifting from the topic because we were talking about this specific topic, and I'm like freaking the fuck out because of how much knowledge I have on this topic. the fact that CC has multiple names and one of them is fan made. Which one's fan made? I'm like, yeah, like, if you guys know which one's fan made, I'm very interested. But there's, so what I know, Evan, Chris, CC, aka Crying Child, and now Garrett. Evan's fan made? Evan's the one that's fan made? I love that name. I love that. I love that name for him. It's crazy. Chris and Evan are fan made. Oh, that makes sort of sense. That's crazy. Crying Child, Evan, Chris, Cece, Garrett, Joseph, Bite Victim, BV. Oh, I've never heard of Joseph. That's crazy. David is canon though. I don't know about that. From FNAF, if you had shipped 2 characters from the whole storyline, books, games, etc., what ship and BY? 1, I never read the books. 2, no one. No one. Any Warrior Cat fans here? Don't ask the chat! Don't talk to the chat. Don't answer him. My Wi-Fi keeps on crashing, so Zach, please don't glitch. Bro. Bro, I promise I... Sorry. That was bad. Yes, talk to... No, yes, talk to... I will ban you again. I will shut you up, Banana, again! Stop. Your hair is pretty, Susie. Well, thank you. Thank you so much. Mike X Anard / Noah. Yes and no. I mean, like, I don't hate it, but at the same time, see, my own version of, like, the FNAF lore and, like, whatever, like, my AU would be, because I have decided this already, because I'm really, like, I'm really, like, wanting to make, like, a second channel, like, a secret second channel about, like, a FNAF, my version of the FNAF, like, AU or whatever, and mine would be that Noah and Ennard are 2 different people, and Michael and Noah are together, yes. Ennard escaped a while ago and comes back occasionally with, like when everyone's doing the challenges and whatever. Noah knew Michael in high school or worked for his dad. One or the other, I haven't really decided. And Noah finds Michael, like, as a corpse, recognizes him somehow. Noah dies in an accident at the pizzeria as well. Somehow comes alive. I don't know the fuck how. I haven't really decided all the little itty bitty details, but that's how I would, like, do that. Guys, listen to Zach. Oh my god, yes, listen to Zach. Please do. Thank you! Thank you! Thank you for that. I love you. Thank you. Did you know that there is a canon ship, Scott, for the Pride Month, and he makes ship canon comic? I did not know that. IRHC Noah is Quinn. I know where you got that from that one gacha tuber who makes FNAF videos, and Noah is Quinn, which I feel like that's very creative. The only thing I don't like about their videos is that Quinn, he dyes his hair a lot, and he always looks different, and I'm not entirely a fan of that. Other than that, they have great videos. I love their videos. What are your thoughts about the 4 tormentors? They suck. I mean, they bullied Michael's brother with him. I mean, I know Michael was a very shitty and traumatized teenager, Um, and he somewhat hated his brother. But like, even if you hate your sibling, a reasonable sibling would never let or let your friends also make fun of your family. They wouldn't let that slide. Like, and to think that they're so on board with making fun with this, I want to say 8-year-old, don't quote me on that, uh, is crazy. I love Quinn from that Gotcha Tuber help. Same. What is your comment? What? Did you ever watch the old Gotcha videos I made where William Afton was controlled by Springtrap? Yes! I made that! That was me! That was part of my AU. It's part of the stereotypical AU. If I did make a channel and I did make my own storyline, that would not be that my William would be as shitty as he is. Because that's what I do love about the newer versions of people's AUs is that they don't do that with William. They don't give him the benefit of the doubt or make that AU where he's somewhat redeemable. Because truly, he was a psychotic killer who killed kids. That's who he was. He was a narcissist. He was a neglectful father. And I'm so glad that a lot of people like adapt that into their videos now because that's who he was. Zach, what do you think? Do you think there will be a third FNAF movie? Yes. Oh, definitely. I mean, they proved it in the last video when they showed Circus Baby. And I'm pretty sure it's already been confirmed that there are going to be more videos. Or, no, more videos. More movies. So, yeah, I definitely think there's going to be more. Oh, my sibling does. When did the live start? 56 minutes ago. The end scene had Springtrap. Yes, that too. Yeah, that too. Can someone drop the for his name, Noah Quinn channel name, please? I'm pretty sure. One second. I'm pretty sure I'm subscribed to them. So give me a hot second. Subscription. Let's see. Not you. Hold on. Give me a quick second. Probably is gonna like name them in the chat. Are they? No, that's someone else. That's another Afton Family YouTuber. Actually, I might not even be subscribed to them, if I'm gonna be really honest. Because I always forget to subscribe to people. I really do. Yeah, I might not. Something glitch. Search Drewy something. Yeah. Zach, have you watched Black Butler? I watched like one episode and I never got into it. Not the fucking ads. I'm sorry, but not. Bro, I'm sorry for not reading. Come on, what? My Wi-Fi keeps cutting out. That sucks, man. That sucks, man. Zach, hey Zach, my phone is at 67%. Fuck you. Um, who is Will? Who is Will Solon? What the fuck? Someone? What the fuck? Anyways, what did? It's like, did you watch the last episode of Amazing Digital Circus? Of course. I watched it in theaters before it came out too. Suck then, suck now. What's your favorite food? Mozzarella sticks. Are you in school? No, I'm not. I dropped out. You never know if it's why are just Zach trolling. Bro. Bro, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's so crazy. You never know. You never no. Well, you're not in school again. never again. What? What's the name? How much would someone have to pay you to be a FNAF night guard? They'd have to pay me at least close to $1 million. Maybe like 500,000 to $1 million. I would not go anywhere near. I would not go beneath that. Why is this little? What the fuck? What happened to my hair? This is the longest. This is the shortest piece of hair in my entire head. What happened to it? What happened to the rest of you? What? What? Where did you come from? I don't cut my hair. I haven't had bangs in like a year. What? Because she dyed it? Wait. Why is your hair blue? Because I ate a lot of blueberries this last few years, and it's like it started at my roots. It started from the tip of it started from the tip of my hair, and then it kind of just like kept like seeping up until like my roots. Like you can still see I'm a little blonde. That's because it hasn't hit like my brain yet. Not black hair. What? That happens to me all the time. Oh, what would you do if you were in the FNAF movies? I'd run? The fuck? If I was in the FNAF movies, I'd move states. I'd move countries. Because I'm not stupid. I'm not a white person that hears a scream and is like, oh, I'm going to investigate. Fuck no! Run! Run! Because I'm not surviving a horror movie. I'm not the type of person who can survive a horror movie. I have no strength fighting. I have strength. I'm strong. But when it comes to fighting someone, I don't have that type of strength. I can't run. I have 2 messed up legs. I have 1 messed up leg. The other one's fine. This one, I can't run. So I'm screwed if I'm ever in a horror movie. Never had a blue cookie. Fuck no, run. I can't run. Do you like Alien Stage? I do. Do you like to travel? I do. I love to travel, bro. Actually, I'm probably gonna end up going to Mexico for in Austin. I'm going to Mexico in Austin because one of my best friends are going to Mexico for their birthday, and they invited me. Not Zach being the rational character in FNAF movies. Please! I want to see one rational character. See what's... I want a scene. This is what I want. I want a scene where someone, a side character that has no idea what's going on, that has no clue or context, walks into a scene, sees something abominable, something absolutely terrifying, whatever. Or I don't know, whatever scene where there's an animatronic, maybe possibly trying to kill the main character, Mike, whatever. And then this person is just standing there staring and is like, yeah, fuck no, and leaves. That's what I want. I can run, but not that much. I can't run at all, man. At least you can a little bit. Zach, do you remember when someone named your friend your Chickle? If you knew that was me, I don't remember that. No. Where are you going? Where are you going to travel? Anywhere I can afford. I mean, I've been to Michigan. I've been to many states. I've been to Catalina Island. I've been to New Mexico. I've been to Michigan, Oregon. What other states have I been to? Florida. I've been to Florida. Soon I'll go to Mexico. Mexico will probably be my first country I ever visit. Do you like a fun time, Foxy? Yeah, please not spam numbers. If you continue doing that, I will time you out, which means you can't. Shut the fuck up! Bad influence! I named him Shiggles, you named him Shits Giggles. I don't remember that, but it's funny. I wasn't talking to you, girl. No, Sonic, we won't shut up. I will time you out, which means you cannot type. This is your fault! Oh, right! This is your fault! Listen to Zach, it's annoying. Right? I'm always right, guys. Y'all fucking retards. And I mean it. Y'all are fucking retards. If you can even hear me in this little toned voice. Fuck off, bro. You're pissing me off. I'm checking out the car that I'm checking out tomorrow because I want this one. I don't care what kind of car I drive, but I like the Mini Coopers. And this one looks fire. This one has a stripe and has like a half chain thing. I'm so excited. Mini Coopers. They're a little funky looking, but I like it. I like it. I do. And it costs exactly how much I have. I'm making a lot of money. It costs the way the car costs just as much as money I have. Zach, what color should I dye my hair? Whatever color you like the best. Imagining the imagined things images. Can we meet there? Excuse me? Mother knows best. I'm not your mother. My favorite word in the favorite number in the alphabet is potato. That tracks. Does anyone watch Minecraft Args? No, stop asking the chat stuff, bro. What the hell is going on? I don't fucking know, bro. Giggles and shits. Shits and giggles. Rose, maybe you should dye it like the ones with patterns, like rat tails? Like the stripes? Die. Hate you. Hate you. My favorite number is you suck. Do you? Thank you. Sorry. I'm still pissed on that number thing because this chat is so chaotic and I'm not enjoying it. I do not watch whatever that Minecraft thing is. I don't even know the ARGS. I've never heard of that. I just joined. Cool hair, by the way. Thank you. What's your favorite horror movie? Happy Death Day, I guess. I don't really watch a lot of horror movies. Zach, what did you like color red, blue, yellow? What do you think my favorite color is, guys? Yellow. It's yellow, guys. My favorite color is yellow. Fuck off. Can we talk about My Little Pony? Yeah, what the fuck is with G3? What is with G3? It is the worst adaptation. What? I'm gonna assume we aren't Zach's target audience. No, my target audience was the audience that was consistent like 20 minutes ago when we were talking about Yowie and everyone was staying on the exact same topic, not changing the topic every 5 minutes. Correction, every 5 seconds. Do you like dance in your house yet? Do you like dance in your house yet? What do you mean yet? Can we talk about Yowie? I'm pretty sure we already talked about it. We were talking about FNAF, yeah, and then when I was talking about FNAF, everyone was talking about everything but FNAF. It was not continuing it. And I was more than happy to continue it, but no one else wanted to continue it, so I had to stop talking about it because of... Can we talk about We're talking about... Do you have any BL gotcha or movies for me to watch? Not of other people's, because I don't watch other people's videos. What's your favorite yaoi/BL? Sasuke and Miyano. That's child friendly. I understand your frustration. I have friends who do the same thing. Thank you. You understand. Thank you so much. Let's all read Yowie. No, bring FNAF back, I beg. Hey, I'll bring FNAF back if everyone can stay on the same topic. Do you have any Valley Crush out? Thank you. No, this is stuff in the title, and this is stuff. Stuff being the same topic. Yeah, stuff. Ask me stuff and hang out. Just chill out. Stuff is different. Is different topics. We're talking about different topics, not a million different topics at the exact same time. We're talking about, this is just how I like my live streams a little bit more organized. Do you like Yuri? Not really. I actually quite hate Yuri. We were talking about FNAF. Should I buy FNAF if I really want to get into the fandom? I've never played FNAF the game. You could probably watch people play FNAF if you don't want to spend the money. But also I got really into FNAF just by Afton Family, purely. Which FNAF movie do you think was better? 1 or 2? 2. 2 was so much better. 2 was by far better because it was so much more game accurate, because they actually attempted to make it game accurate. And it's the accuracy that I enjoyed the first game, cuz if I remember correctly, it barely showed anything that was like similar to the first game. Do you like Foxy? I do. He's my favorite. It's like, if I get a new hamster, should I dye its fur red and name it Foxy? No! Why would you do that to it? I definitely will stay on the same topic because that's annoying not to. Thank you. I love you. You're my favorite type of person. My friends were playing FNAF custom night and I lasted longer than them. That's crazy. I love that for you. Staying on topic is hard. When you're update videos, it's BL. You're talking about, I don't get what you're fucking talking about, bro. I won't dye my hamster. I'm sorry. Please don't yell at me. It's okay. It's okay. I'm sorry I yelled at you. But dyeing your animals, even if it's unless you use, I don't. If you dye your animal's fur, as long as you use animal safe products, because there is products that are made to dye animals' fur safely, and it's made for animals, then that's fine. You do not need to dye your hamster just because you want to. A lot of the times when people dye their animals, one of the reasons is so they don't get stolen. Because if you have a animal and a part of it has some sort of dye on it, or it's entirely dyed, then it's so much easier to locate and find than any other stolen animal. Because if my brown Labrador gets stolen, but it's not brown, it's red, so like big red dog. If my red Labrador, because red isn't how it is naturally, then if they find a red Labrador with some stranger, or like in like some cage or truck, whatever, then they'll be like, "Hey, is that your dog?" Like, maybe not red, but like rainbow or something. Or it's people just like it. What did Yowie did you write? What Yowie? God damn, what Yowie? Who read? I wrote Yowie. That's crazy. I haven't translated to English. Sucks my bad writing. It's okay. I was born in English and I can barely speak it. What's the red dog's name in the big one from the children's book? I literally just said it's Clifford. I literally used it as the reference. What's your least favorite FNAF character? Chica. Depends on the Chica. Or most of the security breach robots, I think. Something. I still need to play the Mimic. Um, Toy Chica? No, I don't like the original Chica. I don't enjoy Toy Chica, but like the original Chica where she's like bigger and she's like she's on the dirtier side. I I kind of like withered Chica. I like withered Chica. And I like damaged Chica as well. I don't enjoy original Chica, like first version. What do you think about the concept of old man Yahweh, scene teacher, ex CEO, and some random company? As long as they're consenting adults, I don't give a fuck. Um, Zach, do you remember the YouTube shorts I made with you in it? Possibly. Wait, no, I do remember you. Yeah. I was like, wait, what? Why do you look familiar? Oh, that's why. I've checked your channel before. Well, you've posted a lot since then. You've posted a lot since then, yeah. Clifford is evil. I don't know about it. Um, I know absolutely nothing on FNAF, but I'll listen to Zach. Zach, if that makes Zach happy, oh, I love you, Pumpkin. I was about to say potato, but I love you, Pumpkin. Zach, do you prefer GL or BL? BL. All day, every day, forever. I don't like GL. Do you ship Funtime Foxy and Funtime Freddy? I don't ship any of the animatronics together. I just realized that Zach's hair is blue. Yeah, it is. Yeah. You cracked the case. It's always been blue. He got disgusted by reading that comment. I did. I did. Evil. I'm confused now. Which topic are we on? Yaoi or FNAF? Both. Ugh. I do not know why I'm feeling this way. Do not mix FNAF and Yaoi. It does not go well. I thought that was your job in it. Pepsi or Coke? Hold on. Nope. I got more if you guys want more, but like these are from today. Just finished one. I had another one. Hold on. They're bigger. They're bigger. I love them. They're bigger. I hate Coke. I do. I hate it. I hate Coke. It tastes like metal. Zach, that's a shit ton of Pepsi and Pepper is my mom. How many do you have? Not as much as last time. I'll tell you that. Zach, should I go to sleep? I'm tired for school tomorrow. Should I keep watching your amazing live? I feel like you should get sleep. I do, because your health is much more important than mine. Zach, have you seen those fan arts? I'm not even gonna read the rest of them because I already know what it says. God, he posted it again! What's the hardest sketch movie to make on this? What was the hardest? Zombie Apocalypse 2. Because I had no motivation for it. I forced myself to work on it, and it mentally drains me so fucking hard. I absolutely love the video. I think I did a phenomenal job on it, and it's one of my best videos on this channel. It made me a hell of a lot of money too. But making it, I forced myself. I truly forced myself through some pain and misery, and not only it was very controversial of me to make it because I got a lot of death threats and threats to my family and finding where I live and forced me to make a part 2 because I posted on in the comments of the first one that I was not making a part 2, and a lot of people loved it so much they felt the need to threaten my life and to find where I live to force me to make a silly little video. So I was very hesitant to make it, but it definitely did deserve a part 2. I don't the absolutely only reason I ever considered making the part 2 is because of how I left it off. Because I never ever thought it would be at one of my most viewed videos on this channel. I never thought that. I never considered it. So I was heavily disinterested in making a better ending, and I'm so glad I did a part 2. I am. Death threats just for a part 2. Sorry, I was waiting into that. Yeah. Are you okay after that? Yeah, I don't care what other people think. I don't care what other people want. Um, I'm not the type of person that gives in to other people. The only time I give in to other people is when I genuinely could not care less or I'm too lazy to fight them. Um, Other than that, I don't care what people say. I don't care. Begging doesn't work on me. Pleading, I always tell the kids who like they'll beg me for me to do something or to call jailbreak or whatever at my work at my trampoline park job, and I always tell them begging doesn't work on me. It actually makes me want to do it less. Um, so I'm the type of person that if I get fuck off, um, I'm the type of person who gets if I don't get a lot of hate, and truly I don't consider the death threats much as hate. It's more of hateful love, misguided love, because they loved it enough to threaten me. But I don't let other people's opinions or thoughts bug me. So no, the threats did not hurt me mentally or anything. The only one that did hurt me or made me genuinely so mad was the one threat that they threatened my mother, which I did not appreciate whatsoever, and that really pissed me off. And I replied that it was that never to say that again because my mother does not deserve that. Um, you cannot call me Zaki Poo. Please do never call me that. Um, but and then there was one where there was someone being like, you don't have to respond the way you're responding to these people. Like they're like, you're being kind of rude. And I'm like, yeah, I'm being rude to the people who are threatening my life, who are threatening to find where I live and pew pew me for a silly little video. Yeah, and I'm overreacting. Like that was the only other comment that kind of got to me a little bit because like, well, who the fuck thinks that I'm overreacting? No one but you. That's kind of toxic, you know? Yeah, it's very toxic. But no, in overall, I know that was a very long explanation, but overall, no, I'm very okay after that. Um, what's your next BL movie idea after Model X actor? I really want to do arranged marriage. I think I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it after this one. I'm gonna do arranged marriage. I'm going to do the remake. And when I first described my remake of Arranged Marriage, I made it sound like it would be an exact shot by shot, just remade, exactly same plot. Yes, it's gonna have a same plot, but it's also gonna have extra scenes to fill in all the plot points. I put in there's a lot of plot holes in said video and a lot of mistakes. So many spelling mistakes that like a lot of what they were saying, I could not even understand. I could not understand what I was saying, what I was making them say, what the script was, what they were saying. Genuinely could not comprehend what they were meant to say. That's how many spelling mistakes were in it and how bad they were. That's why I want to remake it so bad, so that there are extra scenes to show off some of the plot holes that I didn't end up exploring, and to give more context to the video itself, because I do still make spelling mistakes. Yes, I do, but I have so many less spelling mistakes than I did before, because before I had autocorrect. I don't have autocorrects anymore. I turned that off, and my spelling mistakes got significantly lower. Anyways, I'm gonna go back to reading the anything. Yeah, that's horrible. That's fucked up. They were disrespectful, threatening for just a video. Yeah. So thirsty. Okay. I want to make a new profile pic, but I have art block. That sucks. At least you made that bag. That's true. I've never experienced anything paranormal, no. I love the art arranged marriage video. It was so good. I was going crazy how good it was. Yeah, I really want to do it. Is it sad that the first video I watched of yours was New Beginnings? Ultimately went insane when the video ended. It's not bad, no. No, it wasn't bad. Zach, I don't mean to spam, but can I draw Lucy and Quinn? I tag you and love those two. They're my fave. Yeah, for sure. Fan art is always loved and appreciated as long as you tag me, so I can see it. I have no problem with you drawing my characters because I love fan art. I do. My profile pic is fan art. My profile pic and my watermark is made by fans, and so I absolutely love fan art. Or can you do anything with my remake it, Zach? I believe in you. I really do love that family, though. Me too. Yeah. There's a lot of other things I want to go in a little more depth in, and if I get to 200,000 subscribers, I might make another part 2. And if I do, a very big, very, very big if I do, if it's a very big if I do, it would be of arranged marriage, because that was the only other reason I did consider doing a part 2 for 100K, because I really wanted to make a part 2 for arranged marriage. I did. I wanted those kids. I wanted more of those kids. It's like, I have a question. So do you just keep your OC lore stored in your mind, or do you type it out? A little bit of both. A little bit of all three. So I usually I don't write down the lore. I write out my ideas, I write down scripts. If I'm less motivated to do something, or I think of something but I know I'm not going to have the time or motivation to actually do it and have the script, because the script is already perfect in my mind, I'll write it down to remember for later. So that's what this book is, my baby. Most of all of the lore for all my videos are in my head. I don't write down any of the lore, of the true lore of my videos. I'll write down the plot and what happens in the videos, yes. the lore behind everything, yeah, my brain kind of does store it. And I also have my notes app. Oh, I hate Amazon. I also have my notes app where sometimes I'll literally be falling asleep and I'll think about what I'm gonna create for the next scene, I'm gonna create for the scene in the next day, but I'm trying to sleep, and I'm like talking out loud to myself, like saying their lines in order, and I'll literally voice the entire thing because I was thinking of it that night. Um, and I'll write it. I'll voice it and I'll write it down. I'll voice it because I'm talking. And then the next day, I'll know who's saying who because I'll remember what it is, and then I'll be like Andy lands, and then Andy, and then or whatever. Because this is from new. This is from Cold Shoulder, and then I'll like know what they're saying, and I'll divide it, and I'll label it, and I'll do all that. See, like I have a story time script. All of this is from when he did the montage about his backstory. But yeah. Zach, do you like Hermitcraft? I don't really watch Hermitcraft. I have a zombie apocalypse OC called Ren. Oh, that's awesome. Why is no one talking anymore? Because I was kind of talking, I think. Not sure. Weird question. Have you watched The Black Phone? I have not. Like I said, I don't really go out of my way to watch horror movies. Can you tell me your pronouns? Only if you're comfortable. I'm not okay with it. It's okay. Pronouns are completely fine. I have my pronouns on my profile. It's she, her. I as woman. I as girl. I am constantly sad. But yeah. Yeah. I'm telling you right now, the only reason people ask me for my pronouns, because I am, even though I'm like tomboy, my aesthetic is like grunge and constant pants. I have not worn a skirt out in public that wasn't for a cosplay in like 10 years. Other than that, I don't wear I don't wear anything feminine. But I'm very femme. I do have a lot of like femme characteristics, and I'm girl. Yes, I'm very girl. But the only reason people think that I have like preferred pronouns is because my name's Zach, and I do not have a problem with that. I don't care if people ask me for my pronouns. That means it's okay. I don't really give a fuck. Um, I know they're being polite. There's nothing to think about it, but I know for a fact that the main in the almost the main, if not the entire reason people ask me for my pronouns is because my name is Zach. Like, out of all your fans, including me, who's your most chaotic? I don't think I have anyone other. Maybe Pumpkin. Sort of. Oh, I have a question. Has anyone here seen the short that I posted today? Did anyone here see the short I posted today? It's major spoilers, guys. Just heads up for the people who haven't seen it. Major spoilers. Because I was gonna be like, I'm gonna keep this like a little secret, but then I was like, oh, I have a really good idea for this edit. So I made the edit, and I thought it was so fucking funny. No one was expecting that. No one was expecting it. Mm-mm. I thought you. I just saw you had a live. That's crazy. Yeah. I don't want to spoil it because some people don't want spoilers. That's why I put a spoiler warning on the thing. But everyone was like, of course Zach had to add a death. Of course, we got lucky last time. There was no violence, no death, and I don't think we're gonna be this lucky this time. I saw a grave. Yeah. I'm obsessed with that edit. Like I will watch it once and I can't stop watching it until I've watched it like 10 times. I'm obsessed with that edit. The only thing I'm sad about is that it was really fast because I had to fit 3 siblings in there instead of 2 because the trend is meant for 2 siblings. So, and you know what's even better is that in order. So it's going in sibling order, the edit is going in sibling order. And the lines go with the sibling. So add death adds to story. Yes. And y'all, she's not alive. She's not. I will tell you guys this. She's not alive in the beginning of the video. She's dead. She's been dead. Like she's not gonna be killed off because she was already killed off like years ago because she's a relevantly dead character. So the only time she will appear in the video is when it's of a memory or a flashback. Why did the young sister have to die? For depth and angst. Which is crazy because Ren was not supposed to have a sister. You know, my original plan was him to just have a brother. He was not supposed to have a sister. But then when I was creating his scene where he like comes visits his parents, I'm like, dang, they're gonna have some tension, and he's gonna bring up his dead sister, and that's gonna be so fucking funny. Like, and that's gonna be like, hey, what's happened to Rue? That's her name. Yeah, it was a last minute decision. So like I mentioned that the song plays in order. I'm gonna get copyrighted if I play the song, which do I care about copyright? Not really. Not really. Okay, why does YouTube always pick the worst thumbnails? Should I play the song? Should I play the song so I can give out the context of said lyrics? It's like I'm so annoyed and pretty tall for school next year. I'm getting a bottom locker. That sucks. Please don't ignore me. I'm asking very cool questions. No, you're not. And I didn't even know you were talking to me because I didn't understand what kind of questions you are. And I'm not ignoring you. The fuck? I have a question. In the second most recent short, there was a blonde boy and a black hair. What movie are they from? Gotcha movie. Oh my. I'm not answering. Like, do you like the alphabet? Not really. She can't answer. She did. Shut the fuck up. I do not remember you. I don't think I remember you. Sorry. I was just asked what I think at least is one of the most ridiculous questions. My brain dead. What flavor of Phil are you? None, because I'm not a Phil. From Zach is disappointed, I think. Spot on! 100 points to what's your name? Alex. 100 points to Alex. Did you It's like, do you like my profile pic? I made it myself. Oh dear. Let's see. Blah, 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 blah. Oh yeah, it looks cool. Ooh, I like the one with the black hair and the red stripe. That's a cool OC. I'm assuming it's an OC. I have no idea what that chapter 5 is. I don't even know how to pronounce that word. What's your favorite cosplay you've been? Also, have you gotten an autograph from an anime VA? I have gotten so many. Like, I have so many. I have so many. I have at least like 10 that I need to frame that I have in storage. Of VA of anime voice actors. My favorite cosplay. I have a few favorite cosplays. A lot of them are creepypasta cosplays because I got really into creepypasta again, and I'm still into creepypasta. Um, Damn, that's a lot of people. Let's see. One of my favorites is my Elizabeth cosplay. Hold on, I'm trying to find like a decent like this is from my cosplay account. There's an audio. I'm just my volume's at 0 so I don't get copyrighted. Um I have my Nicole. I really like my Nicole cosplay. When my wig was it fucking fucking with me. Let's see. I have my Aphmau cosplay from the Emerald Secret. These are some of my favorites because I can't just choose one. This is Sally Williams. I have my Lucinda cosplay. I have my Vendron. Hold on. Let me find the Vendron. You're so pretty. I love your hair. Oh, thank you. Let's let's keep you in the freezer. Excuse me. Is that? Can I call you Batty? Sure. Sure, you can call me Batty. This is my Hawks cosplay. I need to like redo it because the wig is like really fucking ass, and I broke my headphones. Other than that, I really like my Hawks cosplay. There's another one. I have Nina the Killer. I love my Nina the Killer. My Nina the Killer. The only thing that sucks about this is because I ordered a large purple hoodie and then they gave me a small and I was too lazy to return it and get something else. And I have my Izumaki cosplay. I look different with my makeup on. I really like the Izumaki cosplay. Did Banana leave? Thank goodness. Does anyone stop Gotcha Glove from deleting progress? Yeah, like on your character's profile where you like edit your character, above like their little head where you click to move on to the next character, there's a button that says 500 gems for an ad. You click that, you watch the ad, and then after the ad, if the button is gone from where it was before, you exit out of the app and immediately go back into the app, and then it should save. That's how I do it. I think I think you love all your cosplays. I don't have my Elizabeth and my Ben Drown are probably some of my top favorites right now. Um But yeah, I love all my cosplays. I could watch all of my videos over. Oh, I did Mafu from Given. I did Mafu, and I did a gender bent Mafu and Aoyama. This is my Aoyama. And then my Mafu. Hold on. I don't think this is copyrighted.
Verse. The verse is K. K. Is that the only word you know? Are you even listening? Mm-hmm. I don't have any idea if I'm actually getting to AM.
I don't think that's copyrighted. Oh, I also have my Eyeless Jack. I need to redo him. I actually need to do him soon because I've been waiting to do him for a while, and I want to do my Mafia one again. I'm gonna sleep. Okay, bye. Why is my dad in pink pretty princess costume? Oh, the fuck if I know. Do you have beef with Banana? Yes, they're annoying. Love them as a fan, but they made their life's mission to annoy the fuck out of me and make my lives as chaotic and unorganized as possible. And I hate that. Zach, remember me? I asked the Game of Thrones question a couple days ago. I do remember you. Yes, I remember. I do remember that question being asked. I don't remember a lot about it, but I do. Yeah, Eyeless Jack one looks good. Thank you. All your wigs look so good. Thank you. I actually don't. I've only started upping my wig styling game. Other than that, I don't usually style my wigs. A lot of my wigs are just long wigs that I just keep long and brush. What's your favorite Gacha video you did? I don't have one. I don't have one. I have a really strong urge to watch some old Atmao videos. Wonder what that is. Have you ever read Spicy Mint on webtoons? I'm obsessed right now. I have not because I only read one webtoon, and it's Asura. Speaking of, I want to see if there's a new. I know there's not a new episode. I do. I know because I already read the last episode this Friday. But I want to see because I'm desperate. There is another episode. Y'all know what I'm doing after the live. Ah! Kaden, have you read? I want Fast Pass. You poor bitches. You poor bitches. How many coins do I have left? God, I had the subscription. I keep taking screenshots. I got enough to last me a while. Oh. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I had 8, 9. I had like a little over 1,100 coins. So I had Webtoon Premium for 100 coins plus 10 for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 months, and then I canceled it. That got me around 1,000, like 1,100 coins in total, and I canceled that. I want to say 5 months ago, and I still got 300 because I only read one webtoon, and it's 7 coins. It's 7 coins for one episode, and that's one That's 7 coins a week. And I only use it for one thing, so this is the first time I checked it. Does he just call us broke? What are you gonna do about it? Don't fucking curse. Broke bitches. What the fuck was that? What was your favorite gacha BLs that other people have made? My favorite is from Akavari. You're a willing hostage. And my baby daddy is an idol. Those are my 2 top favorites of hers. Of any video. I have a question I've been asking you from the thing called quotes. So asking you, or the questions I'm asking you are from things called quotes, so you'll never guess who said them. I guess not, no. What's your favorite gacha BL? Wait, do you have to pay to read it? No. So the fast pass, yes, you have to pay for the coins for the fast pass so you can pay to read the chapters earlier. But Webtoon, you can also wait. It'll tell you how many days you have to wait for it to be free to read, and I don't like to wait. When the chapters are ready, I don't like to wait, so I pay to be able to see them faster. That's why it's a fast pass. But if you don't have the money to do that, yes, you can see them for free. You just have to wait like 30 days. I guess what Cold Lance, don't come after me, Zach, please. People come through my windows a lot. Please don't click these names. I don't know how to process that information. She's very real with the same without getting canceled. That's not true! That's not true! I don't want to get canceled! I can't get canceled. I've said a lot worse things on this channel. I've said so many fucked up things on this channel. At this point, I'd be surprised if one of my videos got taken down for vulgarity. Or for any reason, I would be surprised my video got taken down because I've done and said a lot of fucked up things on this channel. Especially to you guys. You will never get canceled, exactly. Because if I was gonna get canceled, I would have gotten canceled a while ago. Good morning, I just woke up. I have a nightmare. Have a nice. That's crazy. Thank you. I'm sorry about that, I guess. Don't worry, I've said a lot of things too, a lot worse. Yeah, on camera, in front of with a over 100,000 thousand subscriber audience. I don't know. Do you like my LC's name, Zex? And you won't come after me? I don't know. I can't guarantee any promises. I do have some Russian hackers that owe me some favors. Because I buy them shit. I buy them food, and so they owe me some favors. I could dox you or possibly leak your fan fictions on the internet to your classmates. I'm not kidding, by the way. Anyways, let's move on so they don't get doxxed. Is the Russian hackers the reason you don't get canceled? Who told you that? Is the Russian hackers... Hold on, let me redo that. Is the Russian hackers the reason you don't get canceled? Who told you that? Not more fucked up than I did with my friends. By the way, I love your hair. Thank you. By the way, guys, we're almost on 2 hours, so I'm probably gonna have to end the live very, very soon. We have been live for quite a while, guys. So if you guys have any last questions, please do ask. So we're not out here too long. The Russian hackers did. Um, the funny thing is, I'm not kidding. Can you feed me? Do your parents not feed you enough? You know what that sounds like? A you issue. My teeth, oh god, they're missing. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, my teeth, oh god, they're missing. What the fuck? I'm making yaoi. I love you for that. Who's your favorite OC out of all your OCs? Dean or Aster? Maybe Miles. Maybe Shiro. So Dean and Aster, they're tied for my favorite characters. For my second place is like Miles or Shiro or Owen. When did he have hair? What? Can you post a video on how to make a skit, please? I don't need a video, I can just explain. You find an audio on TikTok. That's what I do. And then you have your characters, and then you take screenshots, just like how you'd make a video. Make those characters voice and act out what the audio says. If you want a little more pizzazz, learn how to use all eye emotion, make them bounce, make them like swing, or not, and you can just make a skit out of that audio and then clip it and post it. It's very, very simple. What is your favorite yaoi book you've read? Never Let Go. It is a book you can buy at Barnes and Nobles. It's Omegaverse. It's cutesy. There's 3 books. You don't need all 3 to finish the series. The 3 books are just extra about their lives. I'm gonna probably reread that later. Anyway, they do feed me. Why do you need to be fed by me then, if your parents feed you? I want to ask you again about the collab idea from the live. You can always deny, of course. I don't mean. I don't mean to push. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I would collab with somebody. Do you think you could make a Mafia BL movie sometime? I want to. I do. Maybe after I make the next video, after I'm done with this one, and then after I'm done with the remake of Arranged Marriage 2, I think that might just be what I do. If not, I'm probably gonna make Obsession, which is a yandere one, which I've been wanting to do for a while. If not that, then probably Arranged Marriage remake. Let's go. Wait, Zach, actually what? I said I'll think about it, but then again, I don't know how to do a collab. Oh, that, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna do a Arranged Marriage remake. Yeah. Obsession movie reference. Which Obsession movie reference? I don't get it. I don't know what you're talking about. Order, yes, that is my favorite. Yeah. Yeah, I'm very excited to do the remake. Okay, so at least a possibility in the horizon. Yes, it was supposed to come earlier, but then I lost motivation. unfortunately. And then and it was supposed to come before Skater Boy, or somewhere around that. No, it was supposed to come before New Beginnings, but then apparently I deleted a really, really important scene that took a lot of like precision and editing, and that really demotivated me because I truly did not want to remake it. And that put on a longer pause on the video. But I will say that there's a very strong possibility that I will continue it, because guess what? Guess what was paused, I made, and then 6 months later I actually continued into a movie, and then it became my second most viewed video. Some of your guys' favorite. Can you guess? Or Zombie Apocalypse. My Zombie Apocalypse movie, the original, it was I made the first like 5 minutes like 6 months before I ever continued it, because I ran out of motivation to continue it. And then I found the motivation. I didn't know what I wanted to do for the next video, and I was like, oh, I kind of really want to continue my Zombie Apocalypse movie, and I did! I need to stop yelling. My parents know I'm lesbian. They support. I'm so proud of you. I'm so happy for you. I don't think... Is there a way to make a tall, pretty, like, introverted character the bottom, and then the more extrovert top? I don't see that dynamic anymore. The thing is, I would do that, but the thing is, I'm a very visual person, and if it visually doesn't make sense to me, then I can't properly comprehend the fact. So a lot of times I will see when I'm reading BL, a lot of the time the top character, the top, is more feminine, or more like cutesy or feminine than the bottom. And that kind of throws off my brain, because my brain is like automatic to all like stereotypes for everything, for what the like stereotype of things are, is like kind of the way my brain is already set. And so it's hard for me to comprehend those differences and then obtain and store the information. I see, that's okay. Yeah, but I'm still explaining. So as much as I want to do it, it's harder for me to go along with it and then read it and stuff like that. Same thing with like tall and short characters. It's harder for me to comprehend. Otherwise, I'd do it, because I do love the concept. I'm just like not as interested. I have a question, Zach. I am bad friend to be jealous of my best friend's friend? No. Jealousy just means you care about them to be jealous of them. Zach, please read my other comment. Bro, again? Making me fucking work? Loser. What other comment, bro? Oh. I'm not answering. I'm not telling you my opinion on your fucking OC. Do you like murder mystery book? Else do you like Minecraft? I never read the murder mystery book. I don't even read those type of books, and I do like Minecraft. If visually those stereotypes help you, then that's all good. Thank you. Thank you for the support. Zach, angry face. The fuck did I do? Fuck did I do? Don't be angry at me when I didn't do shit. Y'all making her work when she just want to read the new episode of her favorite webtoon. You ignoring me. How am I supposed to ignore you if I didn't fucking... How am I supposed to ignore you if I didn't fucking acknowledge you to begin with? You ignored me! I didn't see your fucking comment! I ignored them! I ignored them on purpose! When I ignore you, you know I ignored you. Doesn't mean I fucking ignored you. I hate when people say that. You're mad for no reason. You made yourself mad. I was joking. Well, yeah, I'm not joking! Valid crash out. Thank you. It's annoying! Valid. the lie fucking froze while you were talking to me. Ow. I felt the anger. That's getting feisty. I've been feisty all day. I don't know. Why is everyone attacking me? I was joking. They're not attacking you. They're just uplifting me, I guess. I don't fucking know. You didn't see the so many comments. Lock in, Misha. Oh, now they're attacking you. Yeah. Yeah, that's valid. They were joking. I'm not angry with you anymore. I was angry at your first comment. Bro was not joking. Guys, leave him alone. I think Zach needs rest. I do need rest, but I'm probably not gonna get any anytime soon. Sorry, twin. You're all good. You already said you were joking. I'm over it. I'll be mad about something, and it has to be something truly like annoying or like where I like. It has to be a topic or a conversation where it's truly like annoyed the fuck out of me enough for me to be mad about it. I get really mad at stuff briefly and then I'll forget about it and I'll move on. So it's very like limited type of things that make me mad for a very long period of time. Type shit, Zach. Thank you. Will you dye your hair another different color? If I would, it would be red. Because I kind of want to dye my hair red. But that's probably going to be like in the far future. What's your fave part about doing YouTube? The comments. I love and hate the comments at the same time. Other than that, just I guess the attention. I do like the attention. I'm gonna be real. I do like the attention. I do enjoy it. But then the other part, so like comments, some of the attention, I love it. And then the rest of it is I've gotten a lot of comments where people have confided in me that my videos are one of the few things in their life that keeps them alive and makes their day is the brightest part of their shitty day. And I had a very specific DM about someone's sister and their love for my video. I'm not going to go into it because that's their business. You probably guess what happened. And so that's another part of why I really enjoy doing YouTube, because even though I have a pretty good life and I have a good family life and my days are pretty great, other people's aren't. And I'm glad my videos can bring some light into some people's very dark lives. What's your fave pet? My cat, Luke. He's my son. I love him, even though he's a spoiled little brat. What type of red? Just like a bright red, kind of like this type of bright, but red. The other reason is just the bag. I was doing YouTube for years before I ever made a dime off of it. But yeah, the bag. The money is pretty great too. I'm gonna be able to buy a car with this money. I'm buying a car with this money. Zach, are you an ankle biter? I was an ankle biter. I know you want that to be funny, but I was an ankle biter. I wasn't. Valid, my family life is pretty ass, bruh. Oh. Believe it. What was your old channel name? I heard you talk about it in past lives. My old channel name was Zach Riff. Before Zach Rift, it was Zach Afton. That channel is thus now deleted. Are we dead ass Zach? I had ADHD. I had severe ADHD as a kid. You could not keep me still. And I was a very chaotic child. I had a lot of awkward faces. Okay? I'm not proud of it. Am I proud of chasing my sister around the house with a wooden plank and or hammer and or steak knife? But a little bit. Am I a little proud that I tried setting my friend on fire and or attacking her with my wooden stick? One of my more vague, vivid memories of my childhood. The one I tried to set on fire is my best friend now, by the way, so she got over it. So Zach Riff, I think, is what you said deleted. Yeah, that was the one that was deleted. I remember watching Zach out that I always watch it. Yeah. I don't know why I'm talking about this. Bad AG and but an ankle biter. Just doing side quests as a child. I love that. No, I love that comment. That's so funny. The side quest. No, my side quest was being groomed by my best friend's father. My trauma side quest. Character development. Poor Zach. She sounds like she's dying of laughter. I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying my childhood tendencies. A lot of kids were scared of me, and a lot of kids hated me. I was the that is something. Yeah, that's a trauma bomb. I've talked about my trauma in past lives. Icon. Random question, but do you know what abrosexuality is? Either you mentioned it or I have no idea what that is. How you like connecting like IRL thing that you're moving? What? I'm sorry, I did not. That did not. That did not register in my brain. And I think if I try to rereading it again, I don't know if it's gonna register in my brain where I can properly respond. Don't hate the player. Hate the game. I was like, hate a child because the blue yaoi princess. I didn't even use yaoi. I was about to say something I should not say. Holy shit. I did a lot of fucked up things when I was a kid. A lot of weird things. I did a lot of not gonna disclose it because I don't want to be branded. I don't want to relive those specific memories, but I was the weird. I was, by definition, if you asked anyone from my middle school, who's the weird kid in your class, everyone would be like, her! Her! I would give you an example of exactly why they would say her. Sorry. I thought about saying it, and I said it in my head, and I got a reminder of what happened when I was a kid, and that made me laugh because it's funny. I can't. I'm kind of a weird kid too. Sorry, I made myself laugh. Casper remembers it. I remember when Zach. I don't know if you remember Zach, but I'm in the live with Casper. Remember when you said I essayed my teacher by accident? I remember that. Maybe briefly. What? Did she say that? I know I didn't say that. I was called a weird kid because I used to do SA. That's not funny. Have you ever watched The Amazing Digital Circus? Fuck off. Yes, I have. Sorry, not fuck off. Yes, I have, and I don't like how you repeatedly type that. It got clipped. What got clipped? Was the goofy kid Sophie? What about you, bro? Does 8th grade suck? Yeah. Oh, yeah. I didn't attend school enough during 7th and 8th grade and or high school to fully register how much it sucked, but whenever I was there, it sucked. Big time. What do you think I skipped? Zach the Baddie, please use the power of friendship. I'm good. What do you think about episode 9 of The Amazing Digital Circus? This is going to be the last question I answer because I'm going to end the live. Absolute bullshit. It was absolute bullshit. Have you what? I fucking answered you already. The last episode was absolute bullshit. Like, I don't even have the words to describe. Not only Jack's abstracted, which was bullshit because he was my favorite character. They they heavily implied that the fact that their minds were trapped, but not their human selves. So it took me a hot minute to understand any of it because they didn't actually say the words. They heavily implied it. And then these characters had, and when they had a realization, they had these dramatic, they had this so dramatic reaction, like, which at first made me think that they were already dead, but their minds were trapped. But no, they were trapped and their real selves were living their lives, which I think that was a bullshit thing to do because I wanted to see them exit and have real lives, and I wanted to see them remember their names and actually curse because I don't remember them cursing at all after they realized that the filter was gone. All right, both of you shut the fuck up. Both of you shut up. How about that? Are you planning on making an actual Oh my goodness, maybe in the future? Maybe. Y'all are. I'm gonna end the live anyway, so y'all just shut up. Oh, overall, episode 9 was such a letdown. I paid almost $30 to see it in theaters. To not be happy. You've become my least favorite person. So far, number 2. Zach, have you watched Purple Hearts? I have not. Anyways, that's gonna be the last the I don't mean it, but I mean it a little bit. That's gonna be the last. I'm gonna end the live here. I will see you guys next time. I want to procrastinate my video. I'll make sure if you haven't already seen it, go check out my latest short. If you don't want any spoilers, do not watch it. Because it has a mega spoiler. Make sure to leave a like and a comment. I'll see you guys later. Bye. Go the fuck.